I finally feel less guilty for sitting at my desk all day because of this one thing. We know sitting at a desk all day is wrecking our health, and doctors say that we should be getting at least 10,000 steps a day. But let's be honest, if you're like me, that's basically hard to get. I work from home a lot, I'm in front of a computer. Basically, I forget to go outside, and even if I go outside, it's not enough steps. This is where the Yesoul W2 Pro comes in. Now I can get my exercise in while I'm still working. No need for a gym, no excuses. And here's what makes this one special. Almost every walking pad out there is completely flat, but this one can actually incline up to kind of make it more intense. And basically you can lose more calories if that is your goal. Now Yesoul did send this over to me, but as always, I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinions how it's been, but I think you're gonna want this at your desk. If you decide to get one at all the links will be in the description below. Now, I don't really talk about fitness on my channel. However, I think this one does make sense because it is a tech product, plus it is actually pretty innovative, and I think regardless of whatever it is that you do, this needs to be around your desk. Let's get into it. So in the box, you get the main unit, the walking pad itself, and here's the great part, it's actually fully assembled. I was ready to take out my tools just to put this together, only to find out it was already assembled, and I was really grateful for that. It also comes with a user manual, a remote, and it does come with AAA batteries, and also it comes with lubricant, and the lubricant is just to make the belt move smoother. I was able to use it without it, but if you ever needed it, it is going to be there. All right, so let's talk about the design and the build. One thing I like about this unit, it's built pretty rugged and it's easily portable. Whenever you need it, you just put it on the floor, and it just honestly does not take a lot of space. And then when you're done, you could easily store it back away. And this is perfect for those who may live in apartment settings and you can't basically bring in a big old treadmill because you don't have space. This is going to be the way to go. It weighs about 45 pounds. It's heavy enough to basically run on it and not worry about it shaking, and light enough to also move around. Good news is it actually has wheels, so it's easily movable, and it supports up to 300 pounds. Continuing with the build quality, it does have brushless motors. The big deal here is noise, so you could basically use this while on an office call or a Zoom call and not worry about the sound being picked up. Obviously, unless you have like fast speeds, then you should be fine. And it does have 6 cushioning pads. Every time you step on it, it absorbs basically your steps, so then it feels soft and not like you're running on hardwood floors. And the belt has 5 layers stacked together instead of just like one sheet, so it's thicker and softer for your foot. And these enhancements should make it easier on your knees, your ankles, and your back. And there's also LED strips that run along the side rails, white when you're in the warm zone, green when you're basically at your good target space, and red when you're basically pushing it too much. And it's genuinely useful and not like a gimmick. Like, you don't have to basically pull out your phone, or you wish you had a treadmill that will let you know how fast you're going. You literally just look down and you'll see how well you're doing. I actually realized I do prefer an LED indicator rather than having to read some numbers and try to do some math. This is just way much easier. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the features. Now, this does come with an app, but we'll get to that shortly. On the unit itself, it actually could incline using the remote or within the app. It inclines from 0% to 10%, and just for context, a 10% incline alone could burn roughly even 50% more calories than walking on a flat surface. Just that incline alone really makes a big deal, and it's not manual. You don't have to go down and then press a button. Literally, you could just set it within the app to do it automatically, or you could have the remote on your hand and move it up. And it just takes like 3 to 4 seconds just to incline it. The speed goes from 0.3 miles per hour up to like 3.8 miles per hour, so you could simulate basically a real jog or a run itself. And the motor, it has 2.5 HP peak. It has brushless motors, so it's gonna be less heat, less noise, and longer lifespan. And like we talked about, it has the LED system. White for you going basically slow, you're just warming up. Green is gonna be your target zone, and then red, you're basically pushing it, and you should probably chill that before you call it ER. And then you don't have to watch a screen or have to bring out your app. Again, you just look down and you could see basically where you're at in terms of your target zones. Now, the treadmill does also come with an app for iOS and Android. And the nice thing is it also has integration with other platforms. So if you have something like a Peloton, Zwift, or Kinomap, and a few other ones, this is actually a really nice add-on to have. And it has things like tracking steps, distance, calories, time, and pacing. anything. No subscription needed for the core features, but of course, if you wanted something more advanced, there is a subscription available for that. And I think this works really well with things like a Zwift integration. When I saw this, I thought it was pretty cool. Basically, it has like a virtual reality where you basically walk around a course in a world, kind of just to get some experience. So in real time, while you're running or jogging, you're basically in another world altogether. And I thought that was pretty cool. My experience so far, first impressions out of the box, this thing was not as heavy to move, and it did not take anything more than 2 minutes in my opinion to set this up. I just needed to find a place to plug it in, and that's it. I was basically done, and the remote's there. You just turn it on and you're ready to go. The incline felt honestly really flawless. I did not feel like, man, this thing is cheap. The first thing I said actually to my wife was, wow, this thing is actually pretty good. And I thought the LED strips were going to be a little bit of a gimmick, but it's actually not. Just to see how fast you're going, or like whether you're doing too much exertion, and it kind of just gives you a visual feedback. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought the noise also was going to be loud because I do have an apartment, and so we do have downstairs neighbors, and so I thought that would be like a little bit too much. I feel like they did a good job with the cushioning, perfectly just having it not too loud. You know, I think one of the greatest things that I love about this is now I can increase my daily steps. I'm pretty much embarrassed to say, probably not embarrassed to say, because probably you watching this probably have even a lower number. I'm getting like 1,500 to 2,400 like steps in a day, and I think that's kind of crazy, honestly, because we're supposed to be getting 10,000. Sure, I know some people don't get that every time, but it is smart to think about longevity, right? We do want to have good cardio. I know I'm a skinny person, but trust me, everybody needs their cardio. Other than sleep, I think exercise is probably one of the second most important things you could do for your health. And so this is going to be definitely part of my daily routine to make sure I'm making up for the steps I didn't get to have. I've also come up with some cons. To be honest, this was really hard for me to come up with because it's a really great product. I do wish that it could go a little faster than 3.8 miles per hour. But again, to be honest, in my opinion, I think that's more than enough. And it's gonna definitely get your heart going. But for those who maybe want to go faster, because I do run pretty fast, we could probably go even faster than that. Now I am more on the slimmer side, so the treadmill was basically the perfect size, but I could imagine somebody being basically quadruple or bigger than me and maybe feeling like it's too small and too compact. But in my opinion, honestly, like it's good, especially for storage. I don't even worry about the space or wish it was even bigger. So obviously it's gonna be something portable, and it should be more for something around your desk. So I don't think this is too much of a problem. But if you are a little bit wider, I don't know, you might feel like, I wish this thing was wider. Another thing is it does have a 14-day return window. I do wish it was about 30 days. It gives enough time for someone to try it out. But then once you buy this, I'm pretty sure you're gonna plug it in and get right to it. So maybe 2 weeks is enough, I don't know. But it would have been nice to have 30 days. And then one more thing, I feel like it would be nice to have a safety clip, but I'm not sure how would that work. Basically, a lot of treadmills have safety clips, like in case, you know, in an emergency, you just pull it and it automatically shuts down. This one really doesn't have one because obviously it's small, it's portable, and that's not why it's there. But technically the safety is already there in the miles per hour being capped at 3.8. But in case of an emergency, like you just needed to stop, you are going to have to like basically jump off, you know. So that's basically it. But I don't want to make it sound bad because again, this is one of those things where you kind of already know why you have this. You're just kind of trying to make it up for not being able to go to the gym or not being able to get your steps in. Other than that, this is really a great unit. So is the Yesoul W2 Pro worth it? At $299 at the time of recording this, on sale from $499. I think this is one of the greatest and strongest walking pads you can buy at that price. The auto-incline, the low motor noise, the extra padding to make it easier on your knees, your back, LED pacing indicators, and integration with other apps make this whole thing basically really worth it and in its own different category from everything else. Flat walking pads are great, but without that incline, I really see that it does make a difference, and it just makes you a lot more healthier. Once you try something like this, it's hard to go back. If you're sitting in front of your desk all day, just like me, and you don't have that much time to go to the gym or your steps is low, this is actually a legit solution. Now go ahead and watch this next video right here. I think you're gonna wanna watch it. If this video has helped you, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.